going to go along the line. I'm going to ask each of you 2 questions. Now, those questions have the same answer. The first question will be a highbrow question. The second question will be a lowbrow question, okay? If you get it from the highbrow one, I'm going to give you 2 points. Get it from the lowbrow one, I'll give you 1 point. Steve, here is your highbrow question. According to Greek mythology, the god Zeus appeared to the princess Europa in the form of which creature?
Wow. Lion.
Lion, okay. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question, see if you want to stick with lion or if you want to change. Don't forget, this question has got the same answer. On a popular darts-based TV game show from the 1980s, what animal is the stripy shirt-wearing mascot?
So it's not a lion, is it?
That's it.
It's fair to say Steve didn't get it
It's
in
bull,
one.
then.
So you're going to go with bull? Okay, is bull the answer to those 2 questions for a point? Absolutely. Well done, Steve. Point to you. Josie. Okay, here's a highbrow question for you. At the 2010 general election, in a gain from Labour, Stuart Andrew became the Conservative MP for which constituency?
Where? Could be anywhere. Dartford?
Okay, Dartford is your answer. Let's see if you want to stick with it or change it when you see your lowbrow question. What was the name of the dog that Ashley won Britain's Got Talent with in 2012?
Okay, what's annoying is I can imagine her with the dog and, enjoying the company of the dog, making it do a trick.
Oh, how lovely.
But so I'm trying to imagine her then saying the dog's
Yeah, what
name.
would she be saying?
Peebles?
Oh, interesting.
I don't know this.
Here's the answer to both of those questions. Peebles. It is not. Anybody remember the name Ashley and... So tell you?
Yes, please.
Pudsey was the answer.
No.
Ashley and Pudsey. Jeanette,
Right,
one for you now. What word precedes islands in the name of the Pacific nation that has Majuro as its capital?
Cook.
That sounds good. Also sounds like it could be an answer to a lowbrow question. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question, see if you want to stick or change. What is the first name of the rapper known as Eminem?
Marshall.
Marshall? Point to Jeanette Clarkey. Well done. Marshall Mathers and the Marshall Islands. Lloyd.
Hello.
2 points for you, Lloyd, if you can get this. Which regular sporting event was founded by Charles Wordsworth, nephew of the poet William Wordsworth, in 1829?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go for the word badminton.
Badminton, like the horse trials.
Like the horse trials.
Nice. Okay.
I'm hoping that the lowbrow one is horse trials.
Okay, let's find out, shall we? Here's your lowbrow one. You can stick with badminton if you wish, or you can change it when you see this question. What 2-word phrase means face in Cockney rhyming slang?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. It's not badminton, it's boat race.
Boat race? Well played, Lloyd. Point for you. Nicely done. What is the chemical symbol for the element with the atomic number 1?
I don't know, so I'm just going to pick a chemical symbol out of the ether. Fe.
Fe. Yeah. Fe, you're saying. It's a lovely name, by the way, if you're about to have a baby, Fe.
Yeah,
I'd love to see what the lowbrow question is, what the Fe is the answer to. Here's your lowbrow question. In the band Steps, Ian Watkins was better known by what nickname?
Right, it's H.
You're going to go with H?
Hydrogen.
Correct. It is H. Well done. 1 point for Vicky. Yesterday's champion off to start with 1 point. Addy, a highbrow question for you. Which day of the week was named after the wife of Odin, the goddess of married love in Norse mythology? You got a 1 in 7 chance, whatever happens here.
My Norse mythology is not very good.
Rusty.
Yeah. At best.
Rusty at best. Yeah.
Yeah. Thursday.
Let's have a look. See if you want to stick with that or change your answer. Your lowbrow question is... What is the title of the song by Rebecca Black that amassed millions of views online and was covered by Justin Bieber and the cast of Glee?
I'm going to stick with Thursday. I have no clue.
Let's find out. Is the answer Thursday for 2 points? It's not. Would anyone like to buzz in? There's only 6 left. Vicky.
Friday.
Friday. Well done. Point to you. You can buzz in.
Stephen.
You can, oh yeah, sorry. You can buzz in. Jean, highbrow question for you now. In the Bible, who is the father of John the Apostle?
I'm going to go for John the Baptist.
John the Baptist?
Yeah.
Okay. Named his son after him, but with a different surname.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question. See if you want to stick with John the Baptist. In the 2005 film The Magic Roundabout, Zebad is the evil twin of which character?
Seabird.
Look at Mangan. He's like, oh, and Stone. Look at these two.
Paul.
Is it Paul? It is not. We have a buzzer race. If anyone wants to buzz in.
Oh.
Stephen.
Zebedee.
Zebedee?
I would have got it after the first one.
No, would you? Well done. Zebedee wins the point for Stephen. Stephen, it's your question now.
Oh, okay.
You've got yourself a highbrow one. In 843, which kingdom was formed by the unification of the Scots and the Picts under the rule of Kenneth MacAlpin?
I'm going to say Scotland.
Okay, you're going to go for Scotland. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question, see if you want to stick with it or change it. What is the surname of the actor Jessica, who stars as Sue Storm in the 2005 film The Fantastic Four?
Well, it's obviously wrong, because a lot of hands have gone on buzzers. I'm going to change to Wales.
Is it Jessica Wales? The outlaw Jessica Wales. It's not. Jean.
Alba.
Is that the right answer?
Ah.
Well played, Jessica Alba. Alba, very nicely done. The bronze roundel, Virgin and Child with 4 angels, currently on display at the Victoria and Albert Museum, was created by which Renaissance sculptor?
Yeah, that's too highbrow.
Yeah, it's a little bit highbrow, isn't it?
It's too highbrow for me, Richard.
Just going to go straight onto lowbrow?
I would like to just go straight in, yeah.
Yeah. So this question has the same answer. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle wears a purple mask?
I don't even know that.
Should we time you out?
Just put me out of my misery, yeah.
You can press it. Everyone ready for a buzzer race? Now. Oh, who would have thought it?
I'm happy. Come on, you can know all the others.
It's Donatello.
It is Donatello. Very well done. Josie, one for you now. In the Western Christian calendar, what day is celebrated on the 1st of November?
Now, let me see. Would be...
We can go
Do
to
you know?
we can go to lowbrow if you'd like.
A lowbrow answer just to shut Rufus up.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Which girl group's comeback album, Red Flag, reached the UK top 10 in 2016?
All Saints.
All Saints? Well played, Josie. Point to you.
Thank you.
All Saints.
Hand got my point.
Jade, one for you here. 2 points if you can get it from the highbrow question. What was the original title of the play by Victorien Sardou that was adapted into English as Diplomacy, which was revived for a command performance at Balmoral in 1893?
No.
Yes, I agree. Here's your lowbrow one. It's got the same answer. Who's the animated explorer who has a purple talking backpack called Backpack? Scott's hovering.
Dora.
Dora. Well played, Jay. Dora the Explorer.
Yay!
Rufus, here is your highbrow question. The score for the 1910 ballet The Firebird was composed by a Russian composer and conductor with what first name?
We go with Vladimir.
You're going Vladimir? Let's take a look and see what your lowbrow question is, see if you want to stick with it. In the animated TV series, what was the name of Count Duckula's butler?
Going to go with Vladimir.
I mean, it might be, mightn't it?
Mightn't it?
Let's take a look. Is the answer Vladimir? It's 2 points if it is.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Sorry, it is not. Anybody else want to have a crack at this?
Baculate.
Might as well have a go.
Josie.
Sergey.
Sergey? Anyone want to buzz in?
Yeah.
Jade.
Igor.
Is it Igor?
That sounds like
That sounds right, doesn't it? It is Igor. Well done.
Clever.
Igor Stravinsky and Igor the butler. Very well played, Jade. In Latin, which two-letter word can be translated as he or she goes?
Oh, I didn't do Latin.
No.
I did French.
Oh, did you?
Bonjour, ça va?
Où est le gars, s'il vous plaît?
Oh, je ne comprends pas.
Ah oui, bien. By which I think we both mean, shall we move straight onto the lowbrow?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
Here's your lowbrow clue. Pennywise the Clown features in which 2017 horror film?
Do you know? Oh, yeah.
I mean, what do you reckon? Look at these three.
Okay, well,
It's a two-letter word. We know from the first clue we're just looking for a two-letter word.
famous two-letter
Word.
Latin word.
Word. Also, that terrifying film with the clown
It.
is the right answer, AJ. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Neil, here's yours. Which novel by Will Self was nominated for the Man Booker Prize for Fiction in 2012? Mark, look at that. You can't buzz in on the highbrow.
Oh, can't I?
No.
Not even on the highbrow.
I'm so sorry.
Not even on the highbrow.
I don't know. I have to go for lowbrow.
Let's take a look at the lowbrow one. What is the one-word title of the 2007 hit for Rihanna that has a music video featuring her in silver body paint?
I think it's umbrella.
Is it Umbrella? Well played, Neil.
Good.
Mark, here is yours. 2 points if you can get it from your highbrow question. What is the title of Sheridan's 18th century comedy of manners in which Captain Jack Absolute attempts to woo Lydia Languish despite the interventions of her linguistically challenged aunt, Mrs. Malaprop?
Oh, it's worth having a guess, isn't it? I think School for Scandal.
Let's take a look at your lowbrow question, see if you want to stick with that. What two words follow pop stars in the title of the 2002 TV talent show won by Girls Aloud? Would you like to stick with School for Scandal?
No.
Pop stars, School for Scandal.
It's really not. It's The Rivals.
The Rivals is correct. Pop stars, The Rivals, and Sheridan's The Rivals. Lucy. 2 points if you can get this highbrow question. Which 1951 drama film, the winner of 6 Academy Awards, including for Best Film Editing and Best Cinematography, is based on the 1925 Theodore Dreiser novel, An American Tragedy?
Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
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 Straight to lowbrow?
Yeah.
OK, this one has the same answer, a lowbrow question. Jasmine Harmon and Johnny Irwin are among the presenters of which long-running daytime TV show in which house hunters search for holiday homes?
Now that I know, I think. Is it A Place in the Sun?
Is it A Place in the Sun? Correct. It's A Place in the Sun. Very well played. A Place in the Sun. A duet from Handel's Messiah is entitled O Death, Where Is Thy What?
Sting?
I mean, I can think of a lowbrow question which would have that as an answer. You're going to say Sting? Let's see if you want to stick
What
with that.
is on a bee's bum?
Let's find out. That really is lowbrow. Even for us, that might be too lowbrow. Who sings the first line of the Dire Straits hit single Money for Nothing?
Oh, it's What's on a Bee's Bum. I think it's Sting.
It's What's on a Bee's Bum. Is it Sting? She's double highbrowed, Mira Sayal. How about that? Well done. Death, where is thy sting? Steve, for 2 points. The former World War II resistance leader and Yugoslav president, Josip Broz, was better known by what name?
No idea.
No, go straight to lowbrow. You want to just say any name that could be the answer to a lowbrow question?
Bruv.
Bruv. Might be. Look, it looks like his name, doesn't it? Bruv. Let's see if you want to change your answer when we look at your lowbrow question. Which member of the Jackson 5 was a judge on the BBC's Just the Two of Us?
Tito?
Is it Tito? Absolutely. Point to Steve Batchel. Catherine, and here's your highbrow question.
Mm-hmm.
Which novel by David Nichols was on the long list for the Man Booker Prize in 2014?
I don't know.
Catherine, here's your lowbrow question. In which 2019 Jordan Peele horror film is a family terrorised by their doppelgangers?
Us?
Is it Us? Absolutely right, Catherine. Well played.
I did know that was the book. That's okay, great. That's something.
That's
great.
good. And Dr. Ranch, to finish off this round, for 2 points. What colour is the Casa Rosada, which houses the office of the President of Argentina?
I'm going to say pink.
You think it is pink, yeah? From, like, rose?
Casa Rosada?
Yeah. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question. The film Charlie's Angels Full Throttle features the song Feel Good Time, performed by which singer?
Pink.
Sticking with pink?
Yep.
Let's take a look for 2 points. Got an end to the round. Well played, Dr. Rand. First performed in 1561, Thomas Norton's and Thomas Sackville's Gorboduc is an early example of a blank verse play in which literary genre?
I've got no idea.
Should we just move straight to lowbrow?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's go as quickly as possible, please. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question. It has the same answer. Which UK #1 single by the Bee Gees was covered by Steps in 1998? Look at all three of them.
You guys all know this,
They're
isn't
so
it?
desperate. Look at that. It's not like you're a famous DJ or anything.
I know. I've only got Staying Alive in my head. Staying Alive.
It feels like that might not be the answer to the first one, but we'll...
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
But we'll give it a go. Is it Staying Alive?
No.
Buzzer race.
Oh,
Greg Rutherford, the Olympic champion. That's nice to see. Greg.
Tragedy.
Tragedy. Absolutely. Well done, Greg. Denise.
Yep, straight to the lowbrow,
2
please.
points. You're going to walk this highbrow, I think. I can just tell. Your highbrow question is this. Pioneered in the early 20th century, laparoscopy and arthroscopy are examples of what minimally invasive surgery?
Can I guess? And then it doesn't matter if...
Oh, good, yeah, you can change your
Would it be
answer.
something to do with throat or vocal? Something vocal?
Throat. Let's see if you want to stick with it or change it. In 2013, Keith Lemon began exploring the homes of the famous on the TV show Through the What?
Keyhole.
Is it Through the Keyhole?
So keyhole surgery.
Is absolutely right, keyhole surgery. Greg, here's yours. In 1857, what's now the Victoria and Albert Museum commissioned a fig leaf that could be attached to a cast of which statue to spare the blushes of visiting female dignitaries?
Apollo. I don't know.
Apollo. Sounds like it's the sort of thing that you could have a lowbrow answer to as well. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question. In Coronation Street, which delinquent member of the Platt family was born on Christmas Day in 1990?
That's not lowbrow. I don't watch it. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Shall we time you out? See if anyone else... Oh, look. Angela's on the buzzer.
Hang on. David, just a football player.
That would be amazing if that's right.
Well, it looks like Angela is gutted. Is it David? Well, that makes up for it, doesn't it? Beautifully done. Angela, final one for you. 2 points if it's been a roller coaster this round, hasn't it? 2 points if you can get this. Which English city gives its name to the device, which is also known as a serial comma?
I know this, I'm afraid, I think. It's Oxford.
You go for Oxford?
The Oxford comma.
OK, let's take a look, see if you want to change it or stick with it when you see your lowbrow question. On a classic Monopoly board, the three green streets are Regent, Bond, and which other?
Oxford.
Sure you don't want to change it to Northumberland? Let's take a look. Is it Oxford for 2 points? Absolutely right. Well played, Angela. What a lovely end to the round. Published in 1986, which novel by the Hungarian-born author Agota Christoph was followed in a trilogy by The Proof and The Third Lie?
If you get it, you can have 3 points.
Oh, Anton.
Gladly.
Thank you, Anton. He's donating one of his.
Okay. Which novel by the Hungarian-born author? Hunger.
Oh, Hunger by Agatha Christoph.
I don't know why that word was suddenly in my subconscious.
By the way, is Agatha Christoph Hungarian for Agatha Christie?
It's very. Do you know?
Have you
That's
just
very weird,
have you
right?
just noticed that?
Wow.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
So Hunger you're going for. I'm going to give you a lowbrow question now. You're welcome to change your answer after you see it or stick with it. So for 1 point, Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling won the 2005 MTV Movie Award for Best Kiss for which film?
Oh, right. I can see they're doing this, and it was called. The Notebook.
So you're going to go Notebook as the answer to both those questions. Let's take a look. Have you scored yourself a point? You absolutely have, Sarah. Well played.
Yes,
Nicely done.
Yes,
Ricky, for 2 points, here's your highbrow question. The variety of plant or animal life in a particular habitat, usually seen as important and desirable, is known as biological what?
Biological what?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm going to go straight to the lowbrow.
Here's your lowbrow question. Which street dance troupe won Britain's Got Talent in 2009?
Diversity.
Diversity? Well done. It is Diversity. Well played, Ricky. So that makes sense. So the first one makes sense now. Biological diversity. Yeah. Okay, I get that. Jess.
Okay.
Highbrow. Yeah, I know, right? Highbrow question for you. 2 points if you can get it, though. Which imperial unit of distance is equal to exactly 22 yards?
Okay, I'm not very good at this. Please, may I have the lowbrow?
Okay, here's your lowbrow question. The Welsh band, including Rhys Eggsy and Adam Hussein, is called Goldie Looking what?
Chain.
Chain? Point to you. I'll play Jess. Anton.
Yes.
Should we have a bit of fun with our highbrow question? Let's take a look.
Do you know 22 yards is the length of a cricket pitch?
Correct.
Very nice.
Should we take a look at your highbrow question?
No.
Here it is. No. Here it is. Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale The Snow Queen tells of a young girl called Gerda and the kidnapping, corruption and redemption of whom?
No, go on, lowbrow.
Yep. Straight to lowbrow?
Yeah.
Here's your lowbrow. What is the name of Wayne and Colleen Rooney's eldest son?
Is it Kai?
Ooh, that sounds about right. Is it Kai? Well played, it is Kai. Very nicely done. Which trilogy by Ernest Hemingway, published after his death, was described by the New York Review of Books as devious and secretive?
Oh, no. Come on, lowbrow.
Lowbrow? Okay, this has the same answer. In 2009, Bryn and Nessa from Gavin and Stacey got to #1 with a cover of which Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton song?
Oh, I think I've got this one. But is it Islands in the Stream?
Is it Islands in the Stream? Well played, Denise. It is Islands in the Stream. Well done.
There's a title.
Done. Rhys, for 2 points, a highbrow question. Which Roman deity is the counterpart of the Greek god Ares?
Well, what would be a lowbrow answer that's going to come? That's how I'll work it out.
Exactly.
I don't know really any Roman deity. I don't know which is a Roman and Greek god.
For sure.
But
so you could
Mars is a lowbrow answer.
So you can say Mars.
I'll put Mars in.
Let's see if you want to stick with that or change your answer when you see your lowbrow question. What's the surname of the TV teen detective played by Kristen Bell, who lives in the fictional town of Neptune, California?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't.
Yeah, I'll go with Mars.
You going to stick with Mars? Okay. Let's find out what is the answer to this one. It is Mars.
That's
Blimey. That's 2 points.
Yeah.
Wow. That was pretty well done.
I so nearly didn't stick with it.
Veronica Mars.
Veronica Mars.
Veronica Mars? Yeah, Veronica
I didn't
Mars.
need that.
Yeah. Izzy, I wonder if you can answer me this highbrow question. animal which has slept under a cold stone for 31 days is the first to go into the witch's cauldron in Macbeth?
You know, I did go to drama school.
Ah.
I should know this. I'm going to make a guess, because I don't have anything to lose.
You might, yeah, and just guess an animal, I guess.
I can't think where this would appear in popular culture, but I'm going to say hedgehog.
OK, we're going to go with hedgehog. Let's see if you stick with it, or if you want to change your answer after this. Which character in the Super Mario video game franchise has a mushroom for a head?
Oh, my gosh, I haven't played this for years.
Might still be a hedgehog.
Oh, hang on, it might be a hedgehog.
Oh, sorry, that's not me saying. That's not me
No,
giving a hint.
It might be.
Just saying it might
Sonic
be.
the Hedgehog. He's in the franchise, possibly. Do you know what? I'm going to say hedgehog.
You're going to go with hedgehog?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Is the answer hedgehog? It is not. David James.
No, I don't know. I was probably wrong. Lizard?
Well, take a look at Rhys James. Is it lizard? It is not. Oh, Rhys got there. Rhys?
Toad.
Toad. Well done. Toad is the right answer. David, last question in this round. 2 points if you can get it from this highbrow clue. What is the surname of the US president who was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1919 for his creation and advocacy of the League of Nations?
I'm going to go... I don't want to name a US president.
You just want to go straight to lowbrow?
Because he'll be out of date, yeah.
OK, we'll go to lowbrow. For David, what is the name of Tom Hanks' volleyball friend in the film Castaway?
Wilson.
Wilson? Correct answer. Well done. Woodrow Wilson and Wilson in Castaway. Point for David James at the end of the round.